Dr. Anthony Stinson. I am a former Henderson Mill parent. And good evening, Dr. Green and the board members. When looking at the operations of a school on any given day, the most essential element of those operations is its teachers. Without teachers on that day, learning is not at its upper limit, and therefore students cannot captivate and be motivated to maximize their fullest potential. So it is my suggestion to this board and the superintendent that you support the teachers of this county with the utmost respect and provide them with the confidence that if allegations are made against any one of them, due process will occur before any actions are taken place, because you value them and the expertise they provide in educating students of this county. If a teacher dedicates 20, 30, 40, or more years to this county, you owe them that allegiance and the assurance that you stand with them in the quest to educate students and assume innocence when allegations are made until further investigations show differently. For example, let's suppose a teacher has spent more than 30 plus years at one school and is lauded by the former students and the co-workers. And let's suppose that two of those former students happen to be my sons and that one of the co-workers happens to be my wife. If allegations are made against said teacher, a full investigation should take place to determine the credibility and egregious nature, if any, of the allegations. During those 30 plus years, were there multiple allegations made and substantiated? What were the results of the investigation? For transparency, the teachers, former students, present colleagues, former colleagues, and parents should know the result of the investigation. If not, the present colleagues are probably thinking, if it happened to said teacher, it can happen to me. The teachers of this county should be assured that students and parents must follow protocol when making allegations against them. They must first go to the principal, then to the area superintendent, then to the superintendent, and possibly the board. The news outlet should not be the first contact, but you, the board, and the superintendent must inform them of this policy. As a 30-year retiree, and the 2006 Dekalb Teacher of the Year, I knew the superintendent and board at that time supported me. I knew there were parents that made allegations and complaints against me while educating their children, but my principal, area superintendent knew my record and supported me accordingly. I hope the same can be said of this administration with regard to the coach, the mentor, the father-like figure at Henderson Mill Elementary School.